Hey Mike, how you doing? Folks over at the soup kitchen said I'd find you over here. Said you've been here all night.
What are you doing here? It's kind of early. Soup kitchen doesn't open until 6, I believe.
Yeah, well, my family and a couple people over at church, we've just been praying for you, and we just thought we'd bless you with a holiday care package. I didn't want to show it in front of everybody over at the kitchen, make a fuss or anything, so I thought I'd just come and catch you by yourself and give it to you now. I hope it's not too early.
Wow! I don't know what to say, Mr. Tim. There's so much good stuff. You blessed the socks right off of me. These are going to come in handy.
Well, I'm glad you like it, Mike. Hopefully there's some stuff in there you'll enjoy, and we didn't stuff it too full of sweets. Hey, you okay? You seem tired or something. Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine, Mr. Tim. I've just been keeping some late nights, that's all.
Oh yeah? What have you been up to that you've been cutting out on a good night's sleep?
Well, it has to do with Miss Carrie. I was thinking, how is she?
Well, buddy, it's been pretty hard lately. She just had surgery, another round of chemo. She's not doing so hot. We're just trying to pray a lot, spend time as a family.
Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad to hear that you're being so faithful, though.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Wait a minute. What's that got to do with your late nights?
Well, Mr. Tim, I was down at the soup kitchen the other day, and I was talking with one of the ladies from the church, and she was telling me that Miss Carrie was really sick, and that a bunch of folks from the church had put together this prayer chain and were praying for her all day and such. So I figured that you got a lot of qualified people that are praying for her during the day. And I was thinking that maybe nobody's praying for her during the night, and that guy could be me. So I'm out here by this old dumpster. I don't want to be praying in bed and falling asleep like the disciples did on Jesus when he needed him. I'm watching over Miss Carrie. That's my job. I don't want to pray in the chapel and where people are talking and such. I just came out here, out by the dumpster, where it's just me and Papa God, where we could just talk about Miss Carrie.
You stay awake all night praying for my wife. I came here hoping to bless you with some food, and you give me and my family something like this. Thank you, Mike.
No thanks needed, Mr. Tim. We're brothers in Jesus. Family sticks together.
You're so right, buddy. Well, this means more to us than you'll ever know.
I'm just glad to give, Mr. Tim. I wasn't sure how I could help, and then God told me, give whatever you got. And I figured the best thing I got is prayer. With that said, I got nothing against care packages, so why don't you and I just bust into some of these treats before breakfast? I promise I won't tell anybody.